Hello dear students, this is Professor Chandra Shekhar Dhamande, Applied Science Department, SIRT, Bhopal. In today's class, I am going to give you a very important lesson that will help you prepare your resume. First of all, let me introduce myself once again. I am Chandra Shekhar, a trainer and personality development coach and your English language teacher at the college. Dear students, as you know that you are pursuing technical education so that you can get great opportunities in your life. And in order to get opportunities, you need to do something systematic. And in this order, you need to prepare your professional resume. Let me introduce this word first. What do you mean by resume? Resume is a professional introduction information, personal information about yourself. There are three different words for the same thing. One is known as biodata, the second one is known as CV, curricular vita, and the third one is known as resume. Resume has three different pronunciation. People call it resume, resume, or resume. You can pronounce this the way you want. But altogether, we need a professional resume in order to represent yourself. Let me tell you first, what does a resume do? A resume, as it is a list of your personal achievement and information, it goes before you to any job provider. And on the basis of your resume, they get to know about you. They get to know about your professional information. And if your resume is well designed, well structured, well presented, then they decide whether you have to be selected for interview round or not. So don't take it for granted. Prepare your professional and fantastic resume with the help of this lesson. So I'm very confident that this lesson is going to help you in many aspects. Let's start. So here is a list of all those important points that we should take care while making a resume. We'll start with the header, means your personal information. When you make a resume, you need to write your full name in block bold letters so that your identity, that is your name, goes the very first. So just write your full name. And these days, mobile phone is another device that represents you. So your contact number should be written just after that. And in the world of technology, you cannot avoid it. So write a professional email ID. What do you mean by professional email ID? Many people make an ID which is too lengthy to remember for a person. So it should be short, it should be precise, it should not have random numbers in it. If any number is there, then this number should also be well organized, like 1 to 3 or your date of birth or something that looks nice. So make a professional email ID so that you can be communicate in proper way. After that, LinkedIn profile. So LinkedIn is a trusted platform where both job providers and job seekers come together to find their requirements. And if you have a professional LinkedIn ID, you should mention in your resume so that you can communicate with another way. And what is your city location with your state? Because if job is somewhere else and you are located somewhere else, then it is very important to be known by the person who is going to provide you an opportunity. Just after that, this is the first thing, header or your professional information. Now, we should come to the second point, and that is career objective. Many people take it for granted. They think that, okay, whether right career objective or not, but it is very important. Now, what is career objective? Career objective is 2 to 3 lines information where you open up, you represent yourself, what exactly you want from this job, what exactly you want to represent, you want to showcase in your personality. So the career objective is an important line where you should talk about your skills and your aim to join any job. The third one is educational qualification. Educational qualification should be written in a particular format when you talk about your educational qualification, there are 5 columns for that. Start with serial number. After writing your serial number, you need to mention what degree or certificates you have got. Like you have pursued class 10th, 12th, MBA, and other education, so write it there. After that, from which university or which school or colleges you have completed these degrees, mention it. After that, year of completion is also necessary to be written, and just write what CGPA have you got or what percentage have you scored over there. So writing in this form, and it is written in reverse chronological order, means whatever you have completed at the last, you should write at the first. If you go down like this, then it would look definitely very much professional. Come to the next thing, and that is skills. People have got so many skills. Some of them are professional, while some of them are called soft skills. If we talk about technical skills, then it may be any language like Python, Java, C++, C++, and so on, AutoCAD. So if you have done all these things mentioned in the column of skills, or you can talk about soft skills. Soft skills is the very important thing to gain a job, because soft skills talks about your personality, your communication skills, knowledge of language, and your leadership skills, and how you think on a certain manner. So skill, technical and soft skills, both are important point, mention it. The next thing is projects or internship. See, even if you are a fresher, you must have done some internship. You might have worked on some projects. So in this column, write all the details from where you have completed this project, what was the task, how much time have you taken, and what was the outcome of that project or that internship. It will definitely give you an edge, and definitely you can get opportunity to be called for an interview. Now, if you are a working person and you have done any work, so don't forget to mention about your work experience, because anyone who is providing a job would like someone who is experienced in his work. So if you mention about the work experience, it will well go in a nice way. Let's talk about next point, and that is certificates. While pursuing your education, your technical course, you many times do some online course or offline course, you get certificates out of that. So mention about those certificates in this column. And if you have participated in any event or in a program, so you might have got some awards. You might have been awarded with performer of the week or month, or you might have got some awards. So don't forget to mention about these awards. And extracurricular activities also make you special. Like if you have participated in any sports or if you have achieved something, then don't forget to mention in your resume. It will make your resume better. Now let's talk about the next point, and that is language known. Uh, an employer would be more than happy to provide a job to someone who has knowledge of more than one language. So apart from your mother tongue, you should have the knowledge of English language. So if you are proficient in this language, mention English on number 1 and your native language on number 2. It will definitely help you. And after that, do mention about your hobbies, because a person is not only a professional but also a personal one. So when you mention about your hobbies, it will definitely it's an important part of your resume. So don't forget to mention it. At the end, we write declaration. In declaration, we write that the above given information are true to the best of my knowledge. And after that, you need to sign with the date of applying for the job. So these are some of the important points about your resume. So if you prepare your resume in this way, then definitely you will stand out. So hopefully this information would help you a lot in upcoming process of getting a job. So keep learning, keep attending the classes, and make yourself a confident and fantastic employees. So thanks for listening to me. If you like this content, then don't forget to share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe the channel. See you in the next video. Till then, enjoy yourselves.